This is Delaney on No Name Key in the beautiful Florida Keys, and I'm here to talk to you about a question that I commonly get asked, and that is, why did you create the Sink or Swim project, and why are you concerned about sea level rise? Some of it's common sense. Sea level rise is going to impact my generation and my children. Too many of the adults in charge today have done too little and don't care about the issue, and that will have to change with my generation. The sooner children learn what's happening, the sooner we can work together to solve the problem. It's also frustrating that so little is being done, and it is so often made into a political topic by ignoring the science, and that has to change. Consider this. 2014 was the warmest year recorded in 135 years of data, and 2015 is predicted to be even warmer. Our planet has warmed by 2 degrees already, and while that might not sound like a lot, it's huge for our environment. When I am just 60, in 44 years, seas will have risen 2 to 4 feet from the damage that has already been done. 2 feet places most of the Florida Keys, Key Biscayne here in Miami-Dade, and the southern tip of Florida, including a large section of the Everglades, underwater. By 2100, my children will live in a world where seas are at least 3 feet higher, and many experts predict that seas could rise even higher than that, to 6, 7, 8, 9, even higher than 10 feet. At just 3 feet, you have an enormous portion of South and East and West Florida underwater. Naples, Marco, perhaps half of the Everglades, Miami Beach, downtown Miami, even communities like Kendall and Pembroke Pines to the west. The science is indisputable. If you look at the charts that depict historic carbon levels in our atmosphere dating from 1750, you can see that they are flat for about 100 years. But around the time of the first and second industrial revolutions, about the mid-1800s, they begin to rise dramatically, and by the 1950s they skyrocket like a hockey stick. When you add our planet's growth in population, more people equaling more use of fossil fuel to make things to provide energy to power cars, then you can clearly see a logical correlation. Now, if I can understand this at 16, we need to ask why our political leaders, such as the Florida governor, avoid and deny the topic. That has to stop. So kids in my generation are going to have to demand a new way of thinking, new approaches to energy, to transportation, and to the environment. We deserve better, and so does planet Earth. Thank you guys for tuning in and keeping track with MiamiSeaRise.com. See you next time.